This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakhabadash, the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is Brother Bakar coming with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And I'm just gonna speak on the type of spirit we should be in, while we coming into these harder times, into these tougher times. We gotta have a more harder spirit and a more tougher spirit, and making our spirit be more stronger. So when we going through these hard times, we'll have the strength to endure through it. And this is the word, Salaki, not word, but this is the scripture, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. It say, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. No man that warreth and taketh of himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. So I'm going to bring this scripture back again. But, this is a scripture that we're supposed to be meditating and thinking about, man. The Lord then woke us up to this truth, gave us this gift, man, and he about to give us a whole kingdom, and in order for him to give us that kingdom, it's certain standards that we held at, it's certain requirements that is upon us, it's certain levels that we have to be on so we can inherit that kingdom, man. The Lord ain't about to just give no 2/3 some stupid nigga on the street the kingdom of heaven, man. He's gonna give righteous men, men of nobles, wise men the kingdom, because in order to rule his kingdom, you're going to have wisdom, man. You can't just be stupid and dumb and don't have no foundation, don't have no foundation in anything, man. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. I'm gonna bring it back. It say, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. A soldier fight for his life, man. A soldier, he's just not fighting for his nation or for his army, his team. He's fighting for himself, man. And the scriptures say, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. And spirit, I want to get that word good. Strong's G 2570. And it say Kalos.
Strong's G 2570. Kalas.
And it say beautiful, handsome, excellent, eminent, choice, surpassing, precious, useful, suitable, condemnable, admirable. And it's more words, but even that alone right there, man, that's the type of, what makes a brother beautiful in his truth is the wisdom that he has, and him applying that wisdom, man. What makes him beautiful is the certain type of spirit he have, man. The certain type of mindset he have, man. It said useful, condemnable, man. If you being a nigga in the world, and on the weekends you being an Israelite, you're not condemnable, man. Somebody that's condemnable is going to be occupied into the will of the Lord. occupy into his business, man. That's how you get condemned. That's how you get promoted, man. By doing your job the right way, man. Not half-assing, you know, not lollygagging, taking breaks. You gonna be doing the job, man, to the end. You ain't gonna stop doing it, man. And if you are in that spirit, you just stop doing the work. Then months later, you come back. You know, 2 weeks later, you come back. You know, because you was on a 2-week vacation, and you ain't do no work since. You know, you're not being diligent. You're not being consistent with this thing, man. You know, the Lord's not gonna condemn somebody like that, man. You know, they said useful. You gotta be useful. I'm about to get a scripture real quick. This is Second Ezra, chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 43. It say, and in the midst of them, there were a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly. So, hey, the Lord is gonna set crowns upon certain people heads, man. And I'm gonna go back to that Timothy. I'm just trying to make a point with the second Ezra. It say, so I answered the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now they are crowned and receive palms. Then said I unto the angel, What young person it is that crowneth them and give them palms in their hands? And he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them. Then I began greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. They stood stiffly for the name of the Lord. And that's the point that I wanted. You got to stand stiffly for the name of the Lord. And if you're doing that, you're going to be consistent in what you're doing, man. You're not going to take breaks. You're not going to fall off and come back. You know, and all of that madness. You're going to continue to do it all the way until the end, man. You know? Why? Because you want that prize. You want that crown. Hey, in Revelations, it talks about hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. You know, and you don't want to, you don't want nobody to take your check, man. Your money that you made, that you worked hard for, your hard-earned money, and somebody just take it, cash it out, and use it for themselves, man. No, you want it for yourself, so you could prosper from it. You know, so you could use it and have fun for all the work that you labored for it. You know? That just made me think of this one scripture. Hold on, I gotta find it. Salakia, bear with me. It's in 1 Corinthians. I think it's 15. Hold on, bear with me. Hey, that's why brothers still doing this thing, man. Because they starting with the apostles, elders, the great millstone. Because, hey, brothers want this prize, man. Brothers want that salvation. You know? You got to have a reason for doing this truth, man. You can't just be doing this for no reason. Yeah, this is it. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. I'm going to bring it back and say, therefore, my beloved brethren, brothers, man, the soldiers, the ones that's being good soldiers of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who he chose you to do, what he chose you to do, man. It say, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. Be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. So this is something that you go always be doing the works. Hey, you go be living an Israelite every day, man. You not just go don't eat pork on Saturday and Sunday morning grandma cooks some Sunday dinner, you over there smashing on that ham, man. You're not gonna be doing that. Cause hey, that ain't a part of work. Part of the work is not doing that. Following the law, statutes to the best of your ability. Going out and teaching this truth, man. That's part of the work. Being in season and out of season, man. It say, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So this is not vain in the Lord, man. This is not of men. This is of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, and it's not vain. We not doing this for nothing. We ain't go not get no benefit out of this. We are going to get a benefit out of this. We're not just not gonna get no benefit and just be and do this and the Lord just cast us off, man. That would be unjust, man. You know, now I'm gonna go back to that Timothy. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. It say, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Right. You gotta please the Lord, man, as much as you can. Exalt the Lord as much as you can, like the scriptures say, man, because he ain't have to choose you. He could have chose somebody else, man. You know? He could give somebody else that crown, man. He don't have to give it to you, man. You know? It say, endure hardness, man. You know? Because, if a soldier fight to the end, when he get back home, he gonna be honored, man. He gonna be rewarded. He's gonna receive a reward, man. You know? But if he go AWOL, he ain't gonna receive that reward. He ain't gonna get that check. He ain't gonna be honored. He just gonna be cast off, man. So that's the point I was making. And we just gotta endure to the end, like the scriptures say, man. You know, so we can get our prize, man. So with that, I'll close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and abad babal.